Hello smart people, Mr. Ace here. In this video, I will walk you through Unit 2 IAB test review. Okay, the title is Analyze and Solve an Equation. The first set of problem 1 through 6, they ask you to do is enter a value for x that makes the following equations true. So basically, you have to solve for x. Okay, so number 1, we're gonna solve this equation. 17 minus 5x equal to 4x minus 10. So you have an equation with the variable on both sides. How do you solve for x? So first, variable to both sides, you need to bring one of them to the other side. So what I do is we're going to do the opposite operation. It's minus 5x, we're going to do it add 5x to both sides. Add 5x, so negative 5x minus 5x gone, leave you 17. Equal to 4x plus 5x is 9x minus 10. So continue isolate for the variable. So you need to get rid of the constant. We're going to do opposite of negative 10, which is positive 10 to both sides. That will give us 17 plus 10 will give us 27 equal to 9x. And continue solving for x. We're going to divide 9 to both sides. 27 divided by 9, the answer is 3. So x equal to 3 is the answer for the first problem. Number 2, we have the parenthesis, so which means that you have to use distributive property. So we're going to distribute 4 into parenthesis and distribute 2 into parenthesis. So we will bring down 8 plus 4 times x is 4x. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. So this is the common mistake here. Student may forget to multiply 4 to the 1 to get negative 4. Alright, distribute 2 into parentheses. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. Now same, we're almost there. I'm about to say combining like term. I'm about to say get the variable on the same side, but in this case we can do combining like term first. 8 minus 4x will give you 4. Then we'll bring down the rest. 4x plus 4, because 8 minus 4 is positive 4, equal to 2x minus 6. Now this go back to the previous scenario when you have the variable to both sides, which means that we have to bring one of them to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides. Because 2x here is positive 2x, this negative sign belongs to the 6, not the 2x. 2x itself is positive. So subtract 2x to both sides. That will give us 4x minus 2x is 2x plus 4 equal to 2x minus 2x is gone. Bring down the negative 6. That is the second common mistake that student may forget to bring down the negative sign. So be careful on that. Now to isolate the variable, you're going to subtract 4 to both sides. That will give us 2x equal to negative 10. And then to isolate the x, we're going to divide 2 to both sides. So x equal to negative 5 is the final answer. Okay. Number 3, we have variable to both sides, but we should do combining like term first to make the problem look simpler before you do the variable to both sides. Okay, we see that 7x minus 2x can combine. That will give you 5x. Then we bring down the 6 plus 6 equal to, we can see 10 minus 2, which like term. 10 minus 2 is positive 8, and bring down the 4x. So one more time, this problem go back to problem 1 when you have the variable to both sides. So what we're going to do is bring one of the variable to the other side. We subtract 4x to both sides. 5x minus 4x is 1x, plus 6 equal to 8. Then we subtract 6 to both sides. So 1x equal to 2. Then if you want, you can divide by 1 to both sides, but x is still 2. And that's it. Alright, we're going down to problem number 4. Okay, it's get a little more complicated because the equation looked longer. So number 4, how do we do this? If you understand the first 3, please pause the video, try out number 4 before you watch the answer. We're going to use distributive property, distribute 3. That will give us 3x minus 3. Make sure you multiply 3 times 1. Then bring down the positive 9. Then we distribute 5 into parentheses. That will give you 5x minus 15. Make sure you do 5 times 3 or negative 3. Bring down the negative 2x. Okay. Now let's go back to like problem number 3, which we're combining like term. We have negative 3 and positive 9 are like term that you can combine. That will give you positive 6. Right? Yes. And bring down the 3x. On the right side, we have 5x minus 2x can combine. That give you 3x. And bring down the negative 15. Okay. And one more time, this problem is go back to problem number 1. When we have the variable to both sides, what will you do? You will subtract 3x to both sides. Okay, because 3x itself is positive, this negative belongs to 15. So positive 3x, opposite of that is negative 3x. So now the interesting scenario happened here. 3x minus 3x cancel each other out. 3x minus 3x cancel each other out. We end up with 6 equal to negative 15, which is not true. 6 cannot equal to negative 15. It's a false statement. So the answer is no solution. Because all x's cancel each other out, whatever you plug in, they always give you a statement that's not true. So the answer is no solution. Number 5. Okay, you can try it out before I give you the answer. Number 5, distribute 2 into parentheses. That will give you 2x plus 2 equal to 8. Distribute the 2, so minus 2x minus 10. Make sure you have negative 10 here. That is the most common mistake. So then we're going to do combining like term. 8 minus 10, that will give you negative 2. Then we, negative 2, no x, negative 2. Then we bring down the negative 2x, okay, equal to the other side at 2x plus 2. So continue solving for x. You have variable to both sides. What do we have to do? We will add 2x to both sides. Because 2x this time is negative, so you're going to add 2x to both sides. That will give us 4x plus 2 equal to negative 2x plus 2x. Cancel each other out. Bring down the negative 2. And then minus 2 to both sides. That will give you 4x equal to negative 4. And then divide by 4 to both sides. X equal to negative 1. Okay, so that would be it. Number 6. Okay, so parentheses, we're going to distribute 7 into parentheses. It's 7x minus 7. Bring down the negative 5 equal to. Then we distribute 6. That will give you 6x minus 12 and bring down the x. Okay. The next step is combining like term. Negative 7 minus 5. Same sign, add them up, different sign, subtract. So this time we have same sign, you're going to add them up. That will give you negative 12. Then we bring down 7x equal to. The other side we have 6x and 1x. Combined will give you 7x. And bring down the negative 12. Okay. and one more time or one last time on this, the variable on both sides, so you have to bring one of them to the other. So this is positive 7x. We subtract 7x to both sides. 7x minus 7x, gone. 7x minus 7x, gone. We end up with negative 12 equal to negative 12, which is a true statement. So since all x's cancel each other out, the statement is true. So it doesn't matter which one you choose for x. It's always true. So which will be many solution. Because whatever you choose for x, it will end up with a true statement which is satisfy the equation. So it doesn't matter what x is, it's always true. Many solution. Alright, last question for the front page. Number 7. Mr. H solved the following problem. You see the problem, and there's 4 steps. Question is, Mr. H concludes that step 6 is the only solution for x. Mr. H concludes that 6 is the only solution for x. Is Mr. H's conclusion correct? Why and why not? So what do you think? I will say Mr. H is incorrect. Okay. Because all the variables was canceled out. Okay, so there's no variable left in the equation. 0 equal to 6. 0 equal to 6 is false statement. The answer is no solution. The correct answer is no solution because the statement is false. Whatever you choose for x is always a false statement. Alright, that's it for the front page. Thanks guys for watching. We're gonna be back together on the next video.